Welcome into Like a Hawk. Hope things are going well for all of you. Today is Just the Hits, my weekly recap of the channel hits from last week. But as always, we will start it off with viewer hits. If you get something special to you, if you get a monster, feel free to put it in any of the comments during the week, and I'll aggregate those and tell everybody about your hits in this portion of Just the Hits. So last week we had, I believe, 4 different Just the Hits. So the first one is going to go to Rob Turney, and he hit out of a 2019 Heritage Hanger Box. He hit, he wasn't able to send the photo to me, but I found one online. He was able to hit one of these 2019 Aaron Judge real ones from Heritage, and that was out of a blaster. So the card's going to look similar to that. So congratulations, Rob. That is a heck of a hit. The next one that we had is going to come from 25 Perez. Got some hits out of Fairfield boxes. If you're unfamiliar with these are the ones you get from Walgreens, and these are all the hits that he got from those. He got 2 of these Fairfield boxes, and look at all this great stuff. So we're going to start with the Justin Chisro right at the bottom. Then we have a Corey Seager rookie card. We have a Deshaun Watson All-American Draft right there. We then have a Zach Ryan rookie autograph. This is probably my favorite, the Russell Wilson rookie card out of Topps. And then a Pat Mahomes from Leaf Draft. So 2 autographs and a Mahomes and Russell rookie card, plus a Watson rookie card as well. That's pretty nice. So especially now, I believe these are the $5 boxes you can get at Walgreens. So pretty big hits if you're familiar with that product. There is also Thrice Aroni. His channel, he pulled a Sam Darnold out of 5 from Encased, and then a really nice XR Darius Fountain RPA. So I'm not going to show off those cards. Instead, I'm going to put a link to his channel so you can go ahead and check him out. Fairly new, but puts out great content, especially football. So if you love football, he's a Chiefs fan, so go ahead and check him out. And then finally, we have from Coulter Megan in 2 2018 Women's Divisions blaster boxes, he pulled a Lacey Evans Kiss card and a Lacey Evans Auto Kiss card, and it should look something like that. So right there, that is the card, similar to that. He also said if you are interested in either of those, to reach out to him. He put his comments in my blaster break. So if you find A Moment of Bliss was the title. If you find that, if you reach out to Coulter, he says you're going to put it up on eBay, or you can go ahead and reach out to him if you want one of those Lacey Evans. Hopefully at some time she will wrestle instead of walk down the ramp. But those were the hits throughout the week. Congratulations to all the subs and viewers that got all those cool hits. So my week started with a Hawk to the Rescue. If you're unfamiliar with the Hawk to the Rescue, if you are anybody that has 80% or more done with a base set of cards and you need help with that last 20%, reach out to me. I will open some product and we'll see if we can get you closer to completing that set. So last week it was for 25 Perez. We opened up 2 blaster boxes of 2018 Gallery. Already sent off, we got 30 cards that he needed out of around 50, so pretty good chunk. If you want to watch that video, I believe he needs 19 left. If you want to check that out, it will show which ones he needs left. So for personally, I was able to pick up these 2 ones from my SP collection, so that's very nice because I still am looking for the SPs. You then get some artist proofs within the blaster box, and these are some artist proofs, so it's going to be similar to the card, and it's just going to say artist proof right there. And there's the back of that. So similar, the only difference is that stamp of artist proof. So just go through these real quick. Miles Mikolos, who had a great season last year. Clint Frazier, artist proof, and then that one's going to go to Jason Aaron Goldberg. Artist proof for the Aaron Judge, and I'll send that one to him as well. And then Jose Altuve artist proof. But then we also got a couple heritage cards. Yadier Molina, Jose Altuve, looking good. Ahmad Rosario and the Jose Altuve masterpiece. And then the big one was from Rafael Devers, because this is numbered out of 250. And to hit a card out of 250 in a blaster box broke the odds. I think it was over 100, maybe even over 200 to get something like that. So a lot of fun. Again, if you want to be part of a Hawk to the Rescue, just reach out to me at my Gmail account, Like a Hawk Cards, and we'll get going on hopefully completing your base set. So I just ask that you have at least 80% of the set done. Next up was a box of TNA Knockouts. Bought this box a while back. I think it was probably around $5 or $10 on Steel City. These are just some of what the base cards look like. So there's a Taylor Wilde. This was one that was really, so that's Awesome Kong if you remember her, but look at what she was when she was young. Look at that. Unbelievable. Christy Hemme. Awesome Kong, again, getting choked out by, that was one of my favorites, by Christy Hemme. But this is what they're going to all kind of look like. And you're also going to get one auto. And the auto that we got was Roxy. She basically, I think, really had 1 or 2 years in TNA and then was kind of out of it. So not a huge auto, but to get an auto for around $5, that's not bad. So that was Wednesday's wrestling. Always try to do wrestling on Wednesdays, Wrestling Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we did a hobby box of 2019 Donruss. So this was a pretty nice break. It was, I think, under $70 for a hobby box. And you're supposed to get 3 hits between autos and mems and tons of parallels. If you love parallels and you can get around that these cards are not going to have the logo, this set is for you. So just going to show some of these off. So first off, we have a couple of variations. So Lance Graham pointed this out to me. The Mike Trout variation, photo variation right there. So there's that. We also had a photo variation of Aaron Judge that we found. So that was cool. Michael Kopech. So for my brother, Chicago White Sox fan, I thought that was kind of cool. There's the backs of what the cards look like. Also got a nice rated rookie out of 154. Loziga, I think, is supposed to be taking some place of Severino or CC Sabathia, who are supposed to be having some arm trouble. But so that was a nice pull from there. My favorite out of it was the Chris Bryant 49 out of 49 bookend. Jason Goldberg said I was allowed to say this, and I think we're going to try to start the hashtag KB for the PC. So I will try to put that hashtag out there whenever I hit a KB for the PC. And this was really nice because this one was out of 49. This was 49 out of 49, the Father's Day issue of Chris Bryant with that patch, that ribbon right there. There's the back of that. Also had some of these also variations. So this one was the full name. So that's Ronald Jose Acuna Blanco Jr. Easy for me to say. And then Yelly, Trev. So KB again, KB for the PC. Hashtag. Wanjo and Bueller's Day Off. So those were some of the cards from that. We also got some Diamond Kings. Now the Diamond Kings, I looked on the back. Jason had a question about that. This isn't accredited to an artist, so they must be photoshopped or someone made this, but this is Ronald Acuna, and there's the back of that. So very generic, doesn't have a lot about the player, which I used to love to read. There's no credited to an artist. We had a Charlie Blackmon out of 314. Unfortunately, there's that peeling, starting to peel at the bottom. Shohei Ohtani. We had a Max Scherzer 3 out of 349. This is 91 out of 349 with Brent Honeywell in the back. George Springer I thought was kind of cool. I love this old school highlights. They used to do those cards. And this was 240 out of 249 for that one. That was nice. They're also doing 150, so if you get any of your cards stamped with 150, these are going to be out of 150. So this was Justin Verlander. Nice to hit somebody big like that. 48 out of 150 on that one. Yoan Moncada. Nice. Right there. That was out of 231. 134 out of 231. Hopefully he'll have a better year than last year. Manny Machado, Dominators, out of 999. George Springer, out of 999. But on the back of that was Estevan Florio. So that was kind of cool to hit something like that. Got more Diamond Kings right here. I think you get 13, 14, 15 Diamond Kings. So that was pretty cool to get those. Some of those are already on their way to collective, to the respective collectors. You also get some of these Independence Day. So these are the Independence Day variations. I also found a variation for the Red Sox. So some of these Red Sox cards look the same, except it says Titletown right there. So if you get one of those are some variations on those. And then finally, you get some of these black bordered versions. I'll just go through a couple of those. Alberto Moore, nice Cub for the PC. Josh James, Fernando Romero. So that was both of the base and parallels. The big hits from the box were a nice relic of Peter Romero or Peter Alonso. And from what I have been reading about him and listening, he's heating it up in spring. What's probably going to happen is they're going to send him down and then bring him back up after, so they can get another full year on him. But he is supposed to be doing very well, and hopefully will do big things for the Met this year. This is a player used material, so they don't say player worn, just player used. So who knows when he used that. I also got an Eric Hosmer, and this was, Jason pointed out that this is from Kansas City, even though he doesn't play there anymore, and it does have that dirt stain. I don't know if you can see that. Egg was telling me that and this is game used, so that was nice. Egg was telling me, I guess there's a subculture of people that collect relics that have mud or dirt or something on there, so that one would be nice for them. And then we have a Jose Altuve, and this is game used, so I thought that was pretty cool to get a game used in an under $70 box. So that was 3 hits, and I was surprised to hit a 4th, which was Rowdy Tellez from Toronto. He had a big September last year. Had some personal problems last year. He was taken with his mom and his family, but hopefully that's behind him. And he is supposed to be pretty good. So I'm going to keep my eye on Rowdy right there. Hopefully he'll do big things. And I really love the look of this signature card because of the box score type of thing. Thought that was very cool. I haven't seen that before. So yeah, so those were our 4 hits out of the box. A lot of fun. A lot of big parallels, so I would recommend getting one of those boxes if you love the parallels and you can live without the icons, the logos on the jerseys. Coming up, we have Wrestling Wednesday, which I think is going to look like a mail day at this point, but then on Thursday, there's a new release. We have opening day, so I'm going to be opening up a box of opening day on Thursday, so watch out for that. And then on Monday, I'm going to push back a Juiced Packs football break. I will do that on Monday, so looking forward to all that stuff. So I appreciate checking out this video. Like, subscribe. Again, tell me about your hits. I will tell everybody about them in the next Just the Hits. There's Instagram at Like a Hawk Cards, all one word. Hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks so much for watching Like a Hawk.